Hi guys, welcome to Being the Boss Tarot. Thank you for joining. Make sure you guys go like, subscribe, follow all my pages, Instagram, Being the Boss Tarot, as well as YouTube, What's Up TikTok, and yeah, my Patreon. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. Also, I forgot to tell you, this message is brought to you by the Source Health and Wellness. The pain relief lotion is amazing for joints, muscles, any type of external pain, and as well as an aromatherapy. Okay, guys. Now listen. Let's get into this, okay? Now, what I can say is do not shoot the messenger because we always get such a similar message. I can only do what the messages tell me to do, okay, guys? All right, so let's get into it. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Empress, and the Eight of Swords, okay? So we have two queens and a king here, okay? So let's get into it. I'm going to tell you all about these two, this queen, king, and this empress. Okay, so let's start with the empress since we have her up first. Okay, so the empress is about creativity. She's about nurturing. She's about fertility. The queen is well, this is the thing about the empress. She has been all the queens. She's been in the place of all the queens. She's gone through what all the queens have gone through, okay? So she would probably be like the most highest divine feminine you would want to be, okay? With her creativity, her abundance, her nature, her fertility, her feminine energy. She's nurturing, okay? The empress is the embodiment of the divine feminine energy that is deeply creative, expressive, and sensual. She is tied to the earthly realm, so Taurus. That's who she embodies as as one of the signs. And the delights of the senses with an innate connection to the natural world. Her state of abundance is coupled with a maternal instinct that is nurturing and compassionate, but is also fiercely protective of all that is vulnerable and sacred, okay? So she is the empress, okay? So now we also have this queen, okay? This queen of pentacles here. Bear with me, y'all. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, she embodies comfort, luxury, status, prestige, dependable, generous, friendly, nurturing. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles has a lavish home. Okay, meticulously kept with great taste. She appreciates the arts and the finer things in her life. Her extravagance can be intimidating, but she is generous and welcoming, a warm, realistic, a practical woman. She never fusses about taking matters into her own hands. She is capable and self-made, working hand to make her dreams come true. Okay? So those are the qualities of the Queen of Pentacles. So now I would say we have two wonderful women here, and then we also have this king. Now the King of Swords embodies discipline, stern, analytical, responsible, clear, logical, okay? There's something formidable about the King of Swords. He carries himself in a way that seems restrained, carefully controlled, and disciplined. He focuses on the facts and figures, and there is a cold, calculating logic to everything he does. He makes decisions guided by principles and strong morals, and is unflinching when dealing with challenging situations, okay? So these are the the characteristics that we are dealing with. You could be embodying any of these three people, okay? Now, what the deal is that these three people are combined into a relationship, a situationship, or just they know each other, okay? The situation at hand is the Eight of Swords, which means that they are in their head majorly, okay? Now, what I can tell you about the Eight of Swords is that you can get out of this. This is just mental. This is just mentally feeling like you are stuck. Not actually being stuck, okay? This is entrapment, self-victimization, imprisonment, restriction, negativity, self-sabotage, okay? So this person feels trapped. She may be in a situation that feels inescapable. Her lack of agency makes her situation worse. She gives up on any opportunity to make it better. What binds her is self-imposed. If she removes the blindfold, then prevents her from recognizing her power and taking responsibility. She could escape this dire situation only if she removes this blindfold, okay? So whoever is in this situation, all right, so let me tell you about, so the Queen of Pentacles, right? This person is very like stealth, very like quiet, lurks behind things. You know, she's a very good investigator, but she might be a little insecure. But if you notice, she's like watching, looking, you know what I'm saying? This is that person that will be like, you know, riding up, sitting outside your house, all that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she's definitely lurking here, okay? Then we got this King of Swords, which comes out as a player. Because I picked characteristic cards. So she came up as a ninja. So she's quiet, stealth, you know, very, like you wouldn't know she was spying on you is basically the whole thing that they're giving me here. But this player out here, this socialite, this charmer, you know, he's out here just being who he is, you know. They did say he was very like disciplined and into like, you know, so guardian of public good, public official. So yeah, so this person is like, you know, they have a really good job, okay? But they run away, okay? This person, which is why I can see why he's dealing with two solid ass women too. Like these are good picks here, you know what I'm saying? But because of that, there is some depression here, okay, guys? He wants a private relationship, so it's probably a fact that these ladies don't know anything about each other, okay? I'm going to just lean with that. Now, this Empress, she's a creator, okay? She is very much so a creator. She might even, you know, have like a holistic shop or something like that, or she's very heavily deep into, you know, inventing things, or she might be an entrepreneur. But yeah, she definitely, you know, is about that law. So, you know, she's going to do what's right. So, you know, just putting that out there. But the whole thing here is nobody wants to feel manipulated. Nobody wants to feel controlled. Nobody wants to feel like they're being played here, okay? And this definitely calls for a period of frustration, lessons to be learned, because I feel like they all gonna find out about each other for sure. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I can say is that the player definitely gives off work, achievement, success, which is what is attractive to everybody involved here, okay? And he might bring an opportunity or a windfall, okay? Now, I'm gonna pick some other cards just to kind of like settle this up because we already 7 minutes in. But I want to say that for sure they gonna find out about each other, okay, guys? This whole situation is gonna unravel. Okay, so kind of feels like this is like a polygamy type of situation here, because the next cards I pull out is caring connection, opening up, okay? Or this person makes you both feel this way, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. It's saying caring connection, a new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It might be a kindred spirit or even possibly it might be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. Then you have open up, okay? You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and to trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up, okay? Now, y'all listen. There is no judgment. I just listen, okay? I pick the cards and I listen, okay? And I pass the message as a vessel to you. Now, you do what you want with this message, okay? And that I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to pick y'all one more card, and that's that. I'm going to leave y'all alone. Okay, so it says joy. Okay, joy. Let's see what joy talking about, y'all. Okay, so joy, we are creating in joy, balance of energy that and higher vibrations brings us closer to divine love, pure joy. Joy can be destination, but it can also be the vehicle that you use to get to that destination. Faith, grace, gratitude, and love all emerge together at different times in different amounts to create joy. There is love, growth, tears, change, and self-realization in this card. This card portends as a happy and joyous time. Okay, so whatever the case, whatever is going on here, joy seems to spring out of, you know, whatever is happening here, okay? Because I don't know. Y'all are the ones living this. I don't know, okay? All I know is that there are 2 women, 1 man, and everybody's in their head, okay? But out of that, somehow, It creates joy and a caring.